guy that came to my vision looks like that. He's not him, but he looks like him. All right? It's not him, but it looks a lot like him. He resembles this guy. This guy is not Indian, I don't think. I think he's Pakistani or something like that. Irrespective. Totally irrespective. It's got nothing to do with it. But he looks like him. Whoever this is, the man smells like coconut oil, as though he puts it on his skin. Actually, you know what? He could actually be fucking Samoan.
Samoan?
Yep.
Don't know yet, Eileen.
That'd be like Sri Lankan, though, isn't it? They're very similar looking. Them sort of features.
He could actually be Samoan.
I'm still smelling banoffee, though. I don't know why. I can't get it out of my nose, and I love banoffee.
This guy was really, really good at maths. Really, really good at maths, like accountant. He was an accountant good, but I don't think he's Indian. I actually do think he might have been a bit of a math whiz. Or still, you know what I mean?
Feel better, Giovanna.
Can anyone own that? I think he might have been a bit of a math whiz. Yes, Liana. Banoffee pie is the dessert with banana in it. He looks like he's in his late 20s, Georgie. Late 20s. And excuse me, even in your 30s, you're not old. So, fuck you, Georgie. Is he in his 20s or is he old? So, he's 31. Oh, he's old.
And I'm ancient. I'll be back.
Hi, Patrina's mum. Well, you said, is he in his 20s or is he old? Wow. All right. Josh, is your uncle, the one that passed away, was he Samoan? Fuck up, Bella. Because Josh is actually saying that his uncle...
Samoan Māori.
Yeah, Samoan Māori. Yep. I fucking bet you. Did he smell like fucking coconut, Josh? Like, not did he look like a coconut? Because that's fucked up. No. Did he smell like coconut?
That dog's got issues, mate.
Nah, not Italian. No way. No fucking way.
Not done.
He used cocoa butter.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Cocoa butter. Didn't I say something to you? But I said about the old cocoa butter, didn't I? I said about the old butter. I just felt that
I said
butter
he smells
stuff.
like coconut. He either uses the oil or he uses like a cocoa shea butter type thing.
Yeah. That's it. Oh, yeah, shea butter. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Cocoa shea butter.
Coconut shea butter.
Yeah. I remember now.
100%.
That's the one.
You can smell it. I could fucking smell it when I saw him. I got that smell of
purple.
instant. It was that coconut shea butter. You're always knackered, nerd. Oh, go fuck yourself.
Who's knackered? Me?
Maybe.
Red Arcade.
I'm always
Our friend.
knackered, yeah. We don't sleep. I've been up since 4 this morning. Sleeping's for the weak. Sleeping's for the weak and the mentally stable.
All right. So what does he want?
Nothing between
Josh,
that.
was your uncle relatively good at maths? Like, was he, or was he? Was there a reason why he would be using a calculator and a ledger of some kind, like business? Was it business? Like, what was it? Why am I seeing him using a calculator and a ledger that he's writing something down? It was either he was accounting or he was in business. One of those two things. It's got to be something along that line.
James, Josh can come up. He's gonna.
Oh, can he? Oh, fuck! I didn't know that.
Mm.
I didn't know. My bad. Sorry, Josh. I didn't know. How long has he been able to do that? Oh, fuck, not long.
Nah.
I've invited him. Here we go.
Hey.
There we go.
Bro.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Hello.
Hey, how are you, man?
How are you?
Good. So he ran a business, right?
Yeah, he ran a business of some sort.
Yeah. Because so he looked similar, not the same as that Ifran Khan, but he had that similar appearance, right?
Yeah, as soon as you flashed that picture, the first name that came to mind was Uncle Samuel.
Yeah. Now, you say his name's Uncle Samuel, right?
Yeah.
Was he also known by another name, an island name?
Yeah, I actually don't know what it is though.
But he did have one, because I get an island name, but I wouldn't have a clue what Samuel would be for an island name. But it was what his friends would call, like his island, his island friends. They would give him that like nickname, or that would be the name that they called him. No one else called him that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was really close to my dad.
Yep.
He was the second youngest out of 15 kids.
Yep.
But the younger kids, they all sort of stuck together, and because of his dad's real fobby accent, he said their names wrong. He called all the boys boys and all the girls girls because he couldn't remember their names half the time.
Yeah. Hey, you girls, you come here. I want
Pretty
to talk
much.
to you
Oh my
girls.
gosh.
Yeah, that's how he talks. Hey, the boys, come to your father. Come.
Or
Come here.
this thing.
This thing. I want to. Hey, boys, come help me undo this thing. I don't know how to do it. That's how he talks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to let you know that Sam has just shown me something. Uncle Sam has shown me something. You saw colours playing an instrument the other day. You saw colours. Don't even try fucking tell me you didn't. You saw colours. Yep, something to do with music. You saw colours. The colours were like, like with the sound. Were you listening, or were you watching, or something? Because I swear to God, he showed me, and I wasn't expecting to see it. I saw. Do you listen to violin or like something like that? What's the string? What is it?
Guitar. Oh, violin. Yes, actually, sorry.
Thank you.
I don't play it, but I
but you
listen to violin classical music. Yeah.
Right. When you had your eyes closed, did you pay attention to the sound when you were listening and the vision across your mind's eye?
Yeah.
Were you seeing yellow, and were you seeing other colours? Yes. Because Sam just showed me. He just showed me a violin. You were seeing different colours, and one of the main colours was yellow, which was confidence, which was solar plexus, which was self-esteem, and it was just power. And you could see it, but I don't know whether you were paying attention to it, because he showed me that you saw it, but you didn't really pay attention to it. But you may have actually caught it.
Yeah, I tend to get lost in the music quite easily.
Yeah. Well,
a good thing.
it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Remember I told you that pay attention when you're in meditation or you're listening to music or when you're playing it, you're going to see it.
Yep.
You're going to see it. Because that's one of your things. That's one of your gifts, is that you can see colors. You can see the sound without actually, you know what I mean? Like other people can't see the sound, but you can see the sound.
It's almost like a way of reading vibration.
Yeah, it's like a way of reading vibration.
It's like color coding
color.
vibration.
Yep, frequency. It's like you've color coded, like you've put a color code. Your brain has color coded frequency. Low, medium, high, medium, or medium, high, extra high.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to see things when you play guitar. You're going to see things when you listen to different types of music. But I know I feel like I'm pretty sure I've already said something like this to you, but this was different. This was about violin, and you were listening to it, and I know you were listening to it because I can sort of like hear it. And one of the violin, so like you've got your classical violin sort of playing, right?
Mm-hmm.
This was different. This was like an electric sort of rocky violin.
Vanessa May.
Yes.
Whatever it's called, I don't know.
May.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Vanessa May, yes, but I was specifically listening to Lindsay Sterling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to listen to this shit because it sounds fucking cool. Because what I'm hearing,
May is amazing. It gives me goosebumps. I love it.
Yeah. I was introduced to her when I was 9 years old, so there you go.
Amazing.
That's awesome. Well, let me tell you, Uncle Sam is actually loving what you're fucking doing and is encouraging it.
Wow. Okay.
Because he sees your gift. Oof. Shit. He sees it. He sees your gift, bro. Jordan?
I just got a couple of things there for you. Sorry.
Oh,
sorry, Chels.
Okay.
That's what you were saying.
There's a room, like a church hall, like with pews, with somebody sitting at an organ, an older lady who used to play the organ at church.
Yeah, there's a few people, or a few women that come to mind.
That are connected to you?
Yeah.
This one sits very, like, she feels like home to you. Straight off the bat, feels like home.
Yeah.
This one
I know who you
in
mean.
particular.
Yeah.
I see her sitting at a pew, Sunday whites, hat, at an organ.
Yeah.
Can't see her face, can't see her hair, but she's there and she's playing. And when Rams was pulling up about you seeing your light, she actually glowed when she played. It was almost like you were mesmerized by her when she played, and that's what sparked your love of music.
It's because she played from the heart. Didn't she?
Yeah.
When she played, she played
her,
with love.
I wrote my first gospel song.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
You feel her.
Yeah, he does.
You feel her a lot more than what you thought you ever would, but you feel her. And she's the one that I feel when you disappear, I feel like she's the one that's actually right hard next to you when you disappear.
Okay, this is going to fucking trip you out because it's tripping me out. All right? I want to know why I'm seeing this one particular guy, old school, okay? I don't know if anybody remembers, no, it's not a chat room. It's a live, Julie, and you can hang out. We have no issues with you guys hanging out. Sorry, I'm trying to bring up the cast. Do you remember coming to America?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember the owner of McDowell's?
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, this internet is really pissing me off. I don't know what's going on with it, but anyway, let's keep going. Okay. His name is John Amos. All right. There is somebody who looks like him, just resembles him, that sort of structured, that, you know, that face, that nose. All right. There is somebody that looks like him.
Said that.
There we go. Here's probably a better. This might help you. That might help you. Okay. Do you have someone in your family who's probably older now? Maybe an uncle, great uncle, grandfather, not father. Someone like that.
Yes.
Yes. He's also passed as well, hasn't he?
I believe so, yes.
Did he used to smoke?
In his younger days, yes.
Yes. Yes. When he was he in some sort of business, or did he own a business, or was he a manager? Someone who used to, I think he built his way up and he ended up behind a desk. Eventually he ended up behind a desk. He didn't keep working out in, like, whether it was construction or farming or whatever it was that he was doing. He finished behind a desk. I feel like it was either construction or farming, something like that. He was strong. He was good with his hands, but he finished up behind a desk.
Yeah.
And I can see him sitting behind a desk with either a cigarette, or a cigar, just a cigar. And I can see him ashing it out, and he'd be talking like that. He'd be talking, you know, as a matter of fact. He wants you to. He just wants you to acknowledge him every now and again. Just wants you to acknowledge him. That's it.
Interesting.
Mm.
I know exactly who you're referring to. He's the kaumatua that took Dad under his wing. Taught Dad, like, all the porphyries, all the welcomes.
Yep.
Yeah, put Dad back on the straight and narrow, so to speak.
Yep. That's interesting. That's really interesting.
I keep seeing with your first uncle that came through, like, his business was almost like property management, where he would help people get into houses.
Yeah, it was community related.
Yeah,
his passing was very unfortunate, but yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on, and it was a struggle to balance a lot of things near the end.
yeah. I kind of, when I see it, like, if I'm trying to, like, figure it out, it's almost like he is juggling so many balls, so to speak. He is literally the juggler. Is that he's trying, like, a lot of it is community based, but some of it was sort of, he fed the community from his personal business. Does that make sense? Like, not a lot of it actually he kept under his own belt. He definitely paid it forward with everything that he did, like, in one form or another.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I feel like it's like community housing or something, like, where he helped get something like community housing up and off the ground.
Yeah, I don't remember all the details, but yeah, it was, from memory, it was along those lines.
Bye, Foxy. Question. Have you ever been told, or have you considered that you may be a kaumatua?
Close.
Miri. Tohonga.
Yeah.
Because you're a spiritual man. You're a healer of some kind. Yeah. I don't know what these fucking words are. When I can actually make out what they are, I feel like someone's trying to speak Māori to me, and I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it because I don't fucking speak Māori. I don't know if it's MOA or MAO or something like that, but I see like I literally know there's a word te in there, okay? Te, T-E. But I kind of, when I'm trying to feel what they're saying, it's like they're trying to say, the time is now.
Because all I'm hearing...
I feel like you already know that.
Calling back to the marae.
Yeah.
Because I'm not allowed to hear what you're hearing.
I'm sorry.
I'm hearing the women calling
I'm
back.
sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not taking it personally. It's fine. But I can hear the woman calling you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I can hear. And I swear I'd actually almost put money on it that you've heard it as you're about to go to sleep.
Yeah, a number of times.
Or you've felt it.
Yeah. And the John Amos guy, the one with the moustache, he was doing this.
Time's time.
Okay, Uncle, I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. The time is now. So, just out of curiosity, do you speak Māori? Like not fluent, but are you able to speak it? So just for my own peace of mind.
Yeah, I've just started to learn it again, but
are you able to help translate the time is now or something along that line? I know someone who can tell me if I really need to. If she's in here, Catalina, she's actually really fucking good. She is so good at speaking Māori, like incredible. If I don't know if she's still here. If she is, great, and if she's not, well, that's okay. It's like 11:20 for her, so that's all right. But yeah, so I can even look it up, and I've got a Māori girl here. She can probably translate it for me later if I really want to. But hey, Ali, how are you, bro? I just saw you sneak in, you cheeky shit.
I did get a couple of things for you, Josh. If you don't mind. Do you mind? Do you object? No, is that okay?
I don't mind.
It's not mouldy though, to be honest with you. I think when we link, when it comes to spirit and stuff, I think obviously because I'm in the UK, they give us stuff that we recognise, if you know what I mean. Obviously, the mouldy malachim is absolutely nothing to me at all. It's foreign, if that makes sense. But the first thing I got shown straight away, you can say if these resonate or not, take it or don't take it, whichever it is, okay. But I do definitely feel that this is coming from a female energy. Okay, that's why I don't know if I think this is grandma, maybe. It just feels like, but I do feel that the letter H is quite significant as well. So I don't know if you can take the letter H or not. Okay, so just take that with you. Okay.
Yep.
You need to start to cut your cloth at the moment, okay? For some reason, I don't know if you're overspending or if you've been overspending, but I do feel that she's telling you got to be a little bit cautious when it comes to that sort of thing, okay? So you want to be cutting your cloth up a bit, okay? Cut your cloth back, do you know what I mean? Don't overspend, that sort of thing. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I do feel, I don't know if you are overspending or not, or if funds aren't coming through as much as what you would like them to be, okay? And are you overcautious on the road? Who's the fucking bad driver? Is it the bad driver or somebody's overcautious on the road?
I'm overcautious.
Is what she's saying. You're overcautious.
Yeah.
Mate, I was going to say I want to get out and walk. I'm not going to lie to you. I want to get out and walk. But the thing is, what she's saying is, did you bump the corner of the car? Did you break the blinker? Did you bump the corner of the car and break the blinker?
Oh, where, Nana? That was Mum.
That was Mum. Okay, she just showed me that basically happened. That's all. Someone's bumped and broke the blinker. That was all. Okay. But this is why I think this is sort of just what she was showing me, bud. That's all. So I just wanted to show you that. But she's definitely telling me that you need to cut your cloth at the moment anyway, definitely. So don't overspend.
Yeah.
Merch is available. You can overlook when you want to buy merch. No.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
the H, that's my grandmother.
That's all I really got, to be honest with you. Thank you, but I as much as I love to get into the whole mold, I just had to get something. I said, yeah, give me something here. And I was obviously asking for Samuel, as who I was asking for, but you know, it's sorry, I don't mean to make fun of this, but it's very serious. Very, very serious at the end. But somebody's crap at driving, like I say, very cautious, overcautious. I think it's overcautious, definitely overcautious driving.
Why. She knows why, but yeah.
Oh, good. So yeah, that was just what I got shown. But I do feel that you just need to watch your finances a bit at the moment. All right, don't go overspending.
Yeah. So the H is grandmother's first name. It's Huia Hetaraka.
Yeah.
So there you go.
All over it, bro. All over it.
Thank you, Josh, for that. I just had to give you what I got. That was all. I was just sitting here patiently, and I thought, I've got to give you something. But thank you.
No, I appreciate it.
Cheers, Rams.
Fucking Shawnee's back.
I have a go sometimes.
Yeah,
we're good.
Again, you fucking come out with something special.
I owe a lot to these people in these boxes, to be honest with you, and Joe Banner as well. You know, they saw something in me. I don't know what they saw, but they saw a rough diamond, is what they saw. They thought they were going back to the mine in times.
All over it. But yeah, mate. Your Uncle Sam, obviously, the lady at the pew, your grandmother, mate. They're all coming through for you. I think they're all trying to let you know that they're there to support you and back you, because it's time. It's time. You have a gift.
There is no wrong move as long as it's forward, Josh.
As long as it's forward, it's time for you. You know, but you know, like, you felt it, you've heard it, you've seen it, like you're being pulled there. You know you are.
Yeah. Not the first time she's come up, but yeah.
Yeah. So
keep being you, bro. Just keep doing you. Keep being you, and you'll be fantastic, mate. You'll be up here in Ramses live.
Yeah, man.
Being a VIP, but you don't get no privileges being a VIP. Just so you know, I'll give you a quick heads up.
Actually, fuck you. I tried to do it the other day. But I don't know how to exactly do it. I think you've got to do it before you come on. So I've got to go in and set it all up. But yeah, it's one where only the VIPs can, or what do you call it? The subscribers can comment and interact and shit like that. What was is it? I'm trying to understand who made the pancakes. Someone, you were a kid. It was crepes, pancakes, or it's something like that. I can see it. It's some type of pancakes. Who was that?
That would be Nanny on Mum's side.
Yep.
Geez, both Nannies coming through. I'm in trouble.
You know, those
we charge by the spirit, just so you know. We charge by the spirit.
We charge per spirit, just so you know. We charge per spirit. Now, was she the one with the bright red spectacles, the glasses? Her frames, were they like a reddish color? Who was that? Someone's got red frames.
Yeah, that was Nanny, like in her younger day. Well, when she first started wearing glasses. Yeah.
Yeah, she's coming through loud and clear.
Yeah, all the nannies.
Yeah. She's showing a picture of you when you were very little. Like you were young.
I'd say about 4.
You were young. Oh,
4.
I think he was wearing, I'm not even kidding. Wow, you like to get your kid off. You'd wear just jocks, just undies, or shorts or whatever it was. Usually just undies or shorts. Or nothing. But she was sitting you in the chair and you were in your underwear, and she'd like be making some it looked a lot like pancakes or crepes or something like that. Fuck, you could eat.
Yeah.
Josh,
I don't know why I need to say this to you though, but I feel this is you need to hear this, which I feel like there's been a lot of chitter chatter in the background behind you, like a lot of doubters. One thing I want to say to you, those that mind don't matter, and those that matter do not mind.
Yeah.
Stay true to you and your boundaries, my love.
I don't know what panakiki is, but it might be something. Is panakiki something?
Pancake.
Is that pancake?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this does not look like your regular pancake. This looks like it literally looks like island pancake. I don't know what that is, but it's not a regular looking pancake. It's not your.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's like puffy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because it doesn't look like a regular pancake. It looks like something different. You can tell it's like a pancake, but it's more cakeish. You know, it's doughier. It's thicker. Yeah. Hey, Mini Fresh, how are you, man? What? I'm just trying to think if there's anything else before I need to go, because I might go soon. I don't know, because I'm going to see if I can get a leg over. But I don't want to go down that road. I'm just saying.
Yeah, 100% women.
No, Sean got the car. I don't need to know the car. That's just double handling. Mum did the car.
Whose was the house with the wind chimes? The wooden wind chimes.
Nanny. Yeah, that's Nanny. Not Nana Huia. Nanny. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
I can hear them, and I just got a quick glimpse across the back porch. I think it's the back porch.
Yeah, or front porch, but it looks like the back, depending which way you come in from.
Nice, mate. Nice.
Oh yeah, 5 red golden syrup, yes.
This is not common. Who was the soccer player? I saw a soccer ball. Who was that?
Soccer?
Yeah. I'm used to seeing rugby or league or something, not soccer. Someone actually was. They were good at. Well, look, even juggling, someone who was actually good at juggling a soccer ball and playing with it. He looked a lot like you, though.
Yeah, I mean that's more my cousins that play a lot of basketball and volleyball.
Volleyball looks a lot like. Soccer. Someone who was good at juggling.
Dad used to play around with a soccer ball. Like juggling.
Do you look a little? Do you resemble your dad when he was your age?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did your dad used to do not? I don't want to say he was a bodybuilder. I want to say that he actually spent time in the gym. He used to take care of his physique. That's your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was he known for his deadlifting specifically?
Not a grow room.
I don't know.
It's okay. It's not a grow. It's not a grow. It's not just mute them or whatever.
Gosh. It's just party.
I've lost my boots.
Fucking grow party.
Yeah, they think it's grow. Yeah, they think it's a grow party. So I have a funny feeling. If you were able to find out, not for me, just for yourself, I have a funny feeling that he actually was quite a big lifter when he was able to do deadlifting, lifting up, with his back, from leaning over. I think you would learn that he was able to pull big numbers. What's up, bro?
That runs in the family. Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. And okay, 921. Don't know what that means, but I'm going to say someone's going to receive a refund, check, money, something of it's either $9.21, $92.10, or $921. It's going to be one of those, 921. Be prepared. Don't know. May have already happened, but 921. It's not a time. It's I can actually see the lines, and I can see it's like a cashier check, bank check, some sort of check, money. 921. I can't see whether look. It could be more after that, but I can see 921. Just be prepared. Yeah, you don't have to tell me straight away, but I do see it. Today I actually saw. So I added a 0, but I actually saw 8790 on someone's reading, and so at first I said, "Oh, I see 80790 or 8790," and she went, and she told me exactly what it was, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" Bang on the money, bang on, spot on. Like that was, I could see it as clear as day. You are going to see something or learn of something about 921, whether it's something before that or more after that, I'm not sure, but there is a check or receipt or something, and it's going to have 921. Please don't let it be paying out 921 because you need to.
Okay. Right. What I want to ask you, Josh, okay, what I want to ask you, as you know, I work a little bit differently to these people normally.
These people, right?
these people, you know, these fantastic psychic mediums, right? How's the love life, Josh?
It's great.
Is it?
Yeah. We just celebrated.
So what was I getting shown? What was I getting shown? You need to get more lead in your pencil. Are you? You got to get more lead in your pencil. Is what I literally. Somebody just showed me a pencil, but it had no lead in it. So that's why I'm asking. Where's the lead in your pencil? Are you being, or is this being pushed about a bit or something? Are you being a little bit on the dominated side?
No comment.
Right, okay, so this is where it is then. So, yeah, okay, he's the bitch. This makes sense. Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, there's domination there. There's domination there. There's definitely domination going on there. That's why I just had to give it to you, because I've definitely got you've got to get some lead in your pencil. That's literally what I got shown. But for some reason, I also got shown a spirograph as well. Now, I'm starting to think this. She don't have to show you where it is or anything, does she? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know where you're going and all that. You don't need
a spirograph.
You don't need a spirograph? Do you remember the spirographs?
Yeah. I know what a spirograph is.
I got shown that, but that just when that goes round and round like so, it just makes me think that obviously it gets down to a point, doesn't it? This is my point. I don't know. Is it something have you just found an erogenous zone quite recently? You know, with that new sort of
sacred geometry.
Do you know what I mean?
Geometry.
Sacred geometry, which is what we picked up.
Yeah. Last reading. We picked up the sacred geometry. That's what he's seeing now.
I just got shown a spirograph, whatever the hell that was all about.
Yeah. No, we picked up the sacred geometry. That's what it was.
Perhaps he needs to windmill it a bit more. That's TikTok Kev's input, by the way. Maybe you need to windmill it more. There you go. Fucking, you can always rely on TikTok Kev.
Wow.
No, but what I'm thinking is, obviously, are you now in? I don't want to get too personal. Like I say, obviously, if you would like a private reading, I always recommend a private reading anyway, Josh. But are you now just finding new things out about each other still? Then are you still at that point, or?
I'm constantly surprising him, so yeah.
I think that you're actually finding out some new things about yourself, Josh. Mm-hmm. I actually think you're finding out some. Yeah, you're discovering. You know, when he brought up, because as soon as he said it, the discovery of erogenous things was you are actually finding out things about yourself which you never realized was.
That feels right, actually, Rams. That feels right. That feels good, actually. I'm getting that. Yeah. I'm getting the things up and down the arms.
Yeah, I'm getting them as well. You're learning more about yourself, about things that you never had entertained before, but you're open to it now because you're like, oh yeah, fuck, that's not too bad. I didn't mind that, you know. You're growing, like not just in the spiritual sense of like mind, body, soul, but also, as we all know, sexuality is very much part of spirituality. It's very much part of it.
Yeah.
It's just the expression of it. It's how we express it. And I feel like you are learning like other ways to express that now.
Yeah. Exactly that. He's just put that hell of a lot better than me. I'm going to be honest with you. I was going to get a bit graphic with it. I'm not going to lie to you. I was going to get a bit more
graphic, so I wouldn't have minded at all.
But yeah, no, that's what I was going to say as well. So this can always be a sort of sign, I feel personally, that you are stepping into your power now with all that. So maybe they're showing you that with that whole, with you now stepping into your own, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got the tingles.
I'm not going to lie to you, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. If you were single, spirituality, mate, you'd be bagging them left, right, and centre, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. When I was 21, I was a fucking animal. Yep. But anyway, that's another story, Josh.
What are you, 30? You're 30, 35, 36, 37, something like that?
Yeah, I turned 37 on Sunday.
This coming Sunday? Happy birthday for Sunday. The Sunday gone. Oh, happy birthday. Yeah, you'd be racking them, bro. You'd be racking them. You're a good-looking dude. Yeah. You're in touch. What I get from you is that you have a very well-balanced, and this is just an energy feel right now. You have a very well-balanced feminine and masculine. Very well-balanced. I think there's a little bit of room. There's a little bit of room to raise on both sides, but I think that there's not much left. Like you're very well balanced and you're doing really, really well.
Awesome. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Kundalini.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
No,
that's on my list.
You'll be honest. Benjamin Button, people. Don't know about Josh. Benjamin Button. He's aging the other way round.
Yeah, it runs in the family. We've had friends come over. They're like, have we entered the fountain of youth? Because even my parents, they're in their late 60s and they still look like they're in their 40s.
Nice.
I know that feeling. Me and Rams can relate to that. We've drunk from the, saying that, by the sounds of it, I think Rams is going to be drinking from the fountain of youth tonight, but yeah.
And I'm not using it.
But yeah, there you go. That's your reading, bro. It's funny because I don't think you were in here when I first called out that guy, but then you ended up popping in.
I don't think he was. Yeah.
No.
We've been searching for it.
I've got to talk to my guides and put them on a fucking waiting list to stop. Like, don't let them in until the person has at least arrived.
Yeah.
Let me know
because I was calling him. I was literally, I was calling for like 15, 20 minutes before you rocked up. 15 minutes, I reckon. Wow, he is salty, that Sean. What do you mean he's salty? Sean's not salty. He's probably more sour, a little bit sweet.
Don't you worry about me, man. I'm drinking from the fountain of youth later.
Yeah, wouldn't say salty.
I'm drinking from the fountain, the fucking fountain of youth later. You see, because what they say women's ejaculate, they reckon, is actually their emotions, and this is why I've got my own mood swing. But no one ever listened to my last thing? What's the difference between a woman and a battery?
No idea.
A battery's got a positive side.
Oh, wow.
So it's a bit savage when I'm in a room full of women, mate. But don't take any of that personally, please, people. That was an absolute joke. It was just a joke. It was me being funny, me just being a bit chauvinistic. Sorry. My apologies. It won't happen again.
But, Josh, it was all good, bro.
No,
thank you very much. That's actually literally all I've got for you.
Appreciate it.
The only thing that I can say, which I am hearing, is that if you need us, call for us. Mm-hmm. If you need us, call for us.
You need to talk to them more.
Yeah. If you need us, call for us.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just call, and we're going to answer. That's the last thing that I need to tell you is if you need us, call for us. That's it. All right, bro.
Loud and clear. Gotcha.
Sweet.
Thank you for
All
letting
right,
us
my man.
Thank you,
use you,
Josh, as
Josh. You've
well.
got
Cheers
Thank
for
you for
letting
letting
us
me.
Thank you.
connect with you. I appreciate that as well. Thank you so much, Josh. The first
Yeah.
time I'm meeting you anyway. I think I've dropped you a follow, buddy, anyway. And
Yeah, I do
likewise,
appreciate it.
if you can't get hold of Rams, because to be honest with you, mate, you probably won't. I never can, but if you can, you know, you might have a direct number for him, but you know, I'm just saying, you can always message me if you're stuck as well, so it's not a problem. I'm not saying I'm going to be as useful as them, but
I'm just trying to find some of that fucking salty. Oh, Sean, can you just stick your finger out, please, mate? I need some salt.